Today we're going to show you how to do lotus sit, frog sit and bound lotus sit.
Firstly, we're going to show you how to do frog sit. It looks like this when you can do it. Firstly, you should be able to get your legs like this and then flap them like this, because this makes them more flexible. You probably won't be able to get them to the floor at first. Firstly, do this. So you get one leg onto the ground and then push the other one as far down as possible. You have to put your feet together like this. And then you can push the other one down as far as possible, like going like this. And then you can see how far off the floor the other one is. And then you just gradually push that down. And then you should be able to rock to the middle and get them together like this. It's easier if you pull your feet in like this. This should look like this. So you pull them in. And then you should find it easier. When you can do this, you can try and get your head to your feet like this. Now we're going to show you how to do the lotus sit.
This is just lotus. Now we're going to show you how to do a lotus sit. First of all, you might want to stretch out your legs. You can do this by starting in a frog sit, which we showed you earlier. Then put your head, onto your feet. You're meant to hold this for at least 2 minutes to stretch out the legs. To get into lotus sit, first of all, put your dominant leg on top of the less dominant thigh. Now for the tricky bit, you put up your other leg underneath it and then hold on to your ankle and lift it on top of the other.
Once you've practiced enough and you can get into this position, you can get a spotter to help you if you can't get the second leg up. So you get them to pull it up as far as you possibly can and put it onto their leg like this. This should help. You still might need like a bit of time to do this, but just keep trying to do it with your spotter and eventually you should be able to do it on your own as well. You could also try walking like this.
Now we're going to show you how to do a bound lotus sit. This is probably one of the most challenging sitting positions. So first of all, you want to do what I showed you previously into a lotus position. Once you've accomplished this, take your hands and wrap them around your back and try to touch your toes as best you can. It's really, really difficult to do at first, so I'm not going to show you how to do it so that you don't get ahead of yourself. But then, once you've done that, lean your head forward and place it onto the floor. Start again, please.
Okay, right. So you get into lotus sit. You can try this with a spotter as well. So what happens is you put your hands as far around your back as possible, and then your spotter has to try and get them onto your foot like this. And then once you can touch your foot with one hand, you try with the other hand.
Thank you for watching our video.